Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here. Welcome to Face Mask Friday. Today our theme is all about summer, and so a summer mask. And so I like to go on vacation in the summer, so I chose this one right here, Marine Collagen Face Mask, because to me this mask represents the ocean and all the things that come out of the ocean, the marine. We like to go to the marina and get on a boat, a yacht, and go out to the Gulf of Mexico and go deep sea fishing. We like to lay on the beach and get some sun. We like to go out to eat, in our shorts and our flip-flops, and go to places like Buster's Bar and Grill and get like a seafood boil, or all those type of things. And so this mask right here reminds me of all of that and summer. So anyway, I want to use this mask today, and it's really cool because it's got starfish and there's whales and coral reef, and I don't know what all's on it, but anyway, the sun and the moon. But anyway, we like to walk on the beach, just like at night after the sun goes down, after we've had our dinner, and just, take a little walk. And sometimes we can find seashells, or just enjoy the peacefulness, with everybody cleared off the beach. I feel like we just have a moment to ourselves. It's really nice. Okay, this is blue, and I'm unfolding it, and I'm going to get this on my face, and then I'm going to show you my ice cream beauty box. And this is the June box. Look at this, y'all. It is so bright. This will wake you up. So we're going through a little bit of a heat wave here in the U.S. A lot of people that I've talked to have told me that their temperatures are soaring up in the 90s and some in the hundreds already. We here in Savannah, Tennessee, we usually don't see 100 degrees until late in the summer, like late July, mid to late July, August even, and then we experience that hot weather. But this week we've got a few days where it's like 90 degrees, and that's the humidity's up there, and so that increases the feeling. And with it being the first really few hot days, it feels even more hot because we're not used to it. But once we get used to it, then 90 degrees won't feel near as bad as 100. Okay, I'm just rubbing the rest of this into my hands. This is a really, really good serum that comes with these masks. And it really hydrates the skin. And anyway, I really enjoy these masks. You can find them on Amazon. And I will link that down below for you guys in my description. All right, now let's tear into this box and see what we've got. This is a great subscription, y'all. You get a palette every month. Get makeup products. It's filled with indie brand makeup products. And you get a palette every month. There's a card that describes all of the products. And they started using this bubble mailer stuff and got away from those packing peanuts this month, it looks like. So I'm excited about that. And this month, for our palette, we got two multi-chrome palettes. Two 910, the smaller sized multi-chrome palettes from Chelsie. So this is the size. So anyway, we'll get into that in a few minutes. So then we have those two palettes represent one product, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other items. So 7 items total this month, which is very exciting. I gotta find a place to set this box. Let me just set it right here. Hopefully that won't be in the camera. Okay, let's start out with this item right here. This is, actually it comes as a set. It's a brush and a mini sponge set from Base Blue. Now, we did receive something else from Base Blue last month in my Ipsy bag, I believe it was. It was this eyebrow pencil, which I've been using. A little skinny micro, and it's got a spoolie, and it's a good color for me, and I really have been enjoying it. But those little micro tip brow pencils don't last me. If I use it every time, you know, and don't switch it up with anything else, then they last me about a month, which that's not long enough. Okay, there's a little safety seal here, and I'm going to break this seal as we sing the song. Safety seal, safety seal. We like it when the products have a safety seal. Yay, safety seal. Okay, so this is a brush that has a silicone wrap, plastic wrap, and this little holder, which is great whenever, like when you wash your brush, you know, and you want it to retain its shape and stuff, or when you're traveling, or if you're like me, you have a lot of brushes, and you know, you have to put it into your rotation, and sometimes you just don't get to it right away. You can keep the dust off of it. So anyway, that's really cool. But look at the brush, y'all. It's got a nice little angle. It just feels like it's gonna really soft and lightweight. I like the way the handle feels. Nice long handle. This looks like a brush that you could use like for blush or whatever. So it's really versatile. Blush, bronzer, powder. That's really cool. Okay, and then the little sponge. Little mini sponge. And this is the way that the little thing is supposed to sit. And this also has a safety seal, which is great. I'm trying to figure out how to open it. Ooh. It's cute. It's got a nice little bulb and a nice pointed tip. That's awesome. Wow, I'm looking forward to using these tools. I think that it's a brand I've never really tried before, you know, other than that eyebrow pencil. And so that's always exciting to me to try a new brand. So I'm glad that Eyescreambeauty introduced us to that. $17 for the set. So very good. Alright, then from Illuminati we have the Multichrome Gel Eyeliner. It looks like the shade Elite, which looks like a bluish silver. Let's see. Valued at $21. This is exciting. I love silvers. And this eyeliner has a smudger on the other end. And I have another 2 or 3 of these. Look at that. Yeah, this is like a bluish gray silver. And it's going to be metallic since it's a multi-chrome. Retractable. Okay, let me swatch it for you. There you go. I'm looking forward to using that. Okay, and then we have a lippy. This is from Rachel Couture. And in the Ice Cream Beauty bag, we got a palette from Rachel Couture, Neutrals palette. This is a dual-ended lippy, and it has clear glass on one end, and then the shade Mocha on the other end, which is like a really pretty reddish brown. It looks like it's going to go with the eyeshadow palette perfectly. So I'm going to have to come back and do a look for you guys and use the eyeshadow palette and the lipstick from Rachel Couture and put those together for you guys and see what we can create. So I'm trying to get this seal broken. I wanted to swatch that Mocha shade lip gloss and show y'all and see myself. It's got sparkles in it, so I just wanted to see how that reflects light and how the color is and everything. Okay. It's got it shears out, it looks like, which is good because that's kind of dark. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. It's like a warm brown, very shiny, and the sparkles do come through, so that's awesome. Let's see. The lip gloss duo, Mocha lip gloss duo by Rachel Couture is $22. So far we have the brush and the mini sponge for $17, the Illuminati gel eyeliner in the shade Elite for $21, and then the Mocha lip gloss duo by Rachel Couture for $22. So that's what we have so far. So you see how sometimes you get 2 items. You feel like you get 2 items, you know, in one. So this is like 2 different types of gloss. And then even the eyeliner, you know, with that little smudger, you could use that smudger with other eyeliners. So, I mean, it's just, and then the brush set. I like this subscription. I think it's really good. Okay, and then this item here is a blush from Ofra. Look at that. Ooh, almost dropped it. Well, I did drop it. I just caught it before it hit the floor. Candy Apple is the shade. So that looks like a really pretty summer color. Maybe you could wear it in the winter as well. It's got like a mixture of pink and orange in it. Let's swatch it. I like Ofra's cheek products very much. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Let me build it up where y'all can see the pigment. See, and that'll go with that blush as well. Awesome. Okay, the blush is Candy Apple Blush by Ofra is $29. That's amazing. Ofra, I've received several products from Ofra Cosmetics in my boxes lately. I've been using them too. I really like them. Cheap products. I've got a bronzer blush trio that I've been kind of stuck on. Beautiful shades on me. And then there's this highlighter palette from Ofra that's got like 4 different colors in it. I mean, and I've got other things from Ofra in my stash that I just absolutely love. And Ofra, you'd think it'd be a major makeup brand, but my trash can's way over there. But they're an indie brand as well. Alright, let's check out these little palettes. Okay, this is the one that's called Milano. Milano. Ooh, look at that. Wow, that just screams summer to me. And every single one are shimmers. Wow. So with the Ice Cream Beauty bag, you know, I got an all neutral palette from Rachel Couture. But you could, this would definitely need, you know, like some help. You can't just use all shimmers. I mean, you could, but I don't want to. I want to have at least a good transition color laid down. So, you know, I could couple those palettes together. But look at all those shimmery shades. These blues. Let's just swatch a couple of blues. I'm just going to go across here. And I'm going to hit this little, like, icy purple looking one in the middle. Aren't they gorgeous? That just screams summer. All right, let me swatch them right here. Ta-da! Yeah, you definitely need another palette, or at least another shadow. And sometimes I just use a bronzer in the crease when I'm reaching for a palette like this. Okay, let's open up this other one and check her out. These two palettes are $30 each, is what the card says. And these are by Chelsie. This one's name is Milano too. I hope they're not exactly the same. Nope, they're different. Okay, here's what it looks like. This one's got a couple of purples, mauves. There's a dark shade in the corner. A couple of golds at the top. The middle shade is a white. Very nice. Very, very nice. So let me just swatch a couple of these. I'm going to swatch a couple of these purples, that pretty blue, and then this dark shade here in the corner. Ooh, yeah. Woo! That dark shade's got a lot of shift. Multichrome Happiness. So none of them are really dark, but you're definitely going to get the multichrome shine. These are shades that I would use with another palette, and I would pop these shimmery shades like on the lid. So they do transfer really nice. They feel really buttery, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So, show-stopping shadows. Okay, so let's add this up. 30 and 30 is 60, and 29 is 99, and 21 is 120, and 22 is 142, and 17 is 139. I think I added that right. 60, 99, 120, 142, 159. $159 for this box. And I've been with Eyescreambeauty for a long time. I've set it up to where I get both boxes, the bag and the box, for $41. If you order the box, now the price has gone up, and it's, I think, $29. But anyway, it's so worth it. So worth it. All the boxes are going up, it seems like. I'm going to have to find me some more wipes, because I think I used the last of my wipes. Okay, let's take the mask off. Oh, that felt so good. And I can't use this hand because I got stuff on it. But I'm going to use this other hand and just rub the essence in. Oh, yes. All right. Okay, that's it for me today, you guys. Go over and see Chelsie and see what mask she's using for her summer fun, summer beauty. Give us a thumbs up on our videos, please. This is an open collab, by the way. If you want to join, you're welcome to do so. Just use the hashtag facemaskfriday. You can tag us in your video if you want us to see it, and we'll be sure to watch your video or see your content. You can post on YouTube or Instagram, whatever you like, Facebook. We don't care. All right, y'all. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thank you for all that YouTube love. Thank you very much. All right, I love y'all. Have a great day. Happy Face Mask Friday, everybody. God bless you today is my prayer. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.